You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world.
Why is there no subtitles?
I'm Casey.
Okay. Could have sworn I put that on.
A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
Why is a
According to our
Australian
sources,
billionaire
the attacks
running
were
the
aimed at
Detroit
catching
police?
the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't
Guy has a
adjust
Fallout
your television
haircut.
sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business.
Not a
You may
great
have heard
name.
of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned
I'm
murder.
not really sure that's how
Do it all.
they do the
You
recruiting.
got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
They've destroyed the TV station. They've got to be stopped. This is VHS. This isn't the future at all. This is the 80s. Probably like the 90s. You know, there's a barcode. I've never fully watched Robocop, a Robocop movie all the way through. I think I always picked up bits of it on like City TV. So I've never. I'm sure I've seen it like comprehensively in the aggregate.
The ground's shaking.
Oh, cat.
Judgment Day is here.
What do you know?
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you...
You know, Judge Dredd would never have let this happen, although I'm sure he has. But yes, I'm playing Robocop Rogue City. It's free this month on PSN.
We can't wait any
So,
longer.
you know,
Those
figure I'd try it.
maniacs have a ton of hostages.
It's a free game.
But
First
sir,
person shooter like RPG. Always so interested in
roger
those.
that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives.
Boy, this lip sync
That's
is
our
not right.
situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis,
The hell is going on up there?
I mean, it was on TV.
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Oh gosh, why'd they bother punching him in the gut?
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Bro, I'm Robocop.
reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I walk so funny.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
What? It's just fire.
But you can take the heat.
Yeah.
Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Why would they make this Robocop? He can't even run. How is he supposed to catch crime? Oh!
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone's.
Torchhead and greedy
Just
Torchhead.
look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver?
Why are you so
freak?
confident? You know who Robocop is if there's Robocop enthusiasts around.
Drop it, scum.
I'll torch you to a
Seems like I have unlimited ammo of this extremely powerful seeming pistol. I shot him in the dick, but he didn't do a dick grab. Ouch. I think I need better... Hold on a sec. This is like really terrible sensitivity here. That hint didn't help me at all. I was already doing stuff like that. Should I be using these like Uzis?
Evacuate immediately.
Call the elevator. What's this? Nothing? Anything interesting around here? No? I'll call it on this one. I don't listen to you.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
I'm a human tank. I don't do street
After
work.
you.
I can't run enough to work the streets anyways.
They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
We take all. That's what that guy was writing, huh? Better take this stolen wallet. Who knows how much money might be in there.
That graffiti is fresh.
I don't think I need to get myself yet. Oh, okay. They're just gonna let me do it for free. Okay, just gotta press it. Alright, well, it is at least 60. Like I lost his whole hand.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
I actually have to like manually pick up shit, huh? Hold on, I am collecting evidence. Don't steal my kills. Yeah, I do think the Uzi is actually better than this. Nothing about this is easy. The moral quandaries of killing a man still weighs on me. Is there any evidence back here? Okay, I'm gonna stop this robot voice. I'll just never stop doing it if I do it like that. Robocop sprint. Another drug addict, clearly. Oh, what's this? What? Something showed up when I stepped. Okay, whatever. I suppose it's nothing. Don't jump at me, you fuck. I was trying to look for evidence. There's nothing here. Ah! Alright, I could go back and get that thing, but I don't think I'll need to. Robo shoot. Damn it. I can't stop. Incriminating documents. What are these? What, they bring a manila folder with them to this? I stole his wallet. He's the wallet I stole it from. Why was there like an FBI agent here? Yeah, there is another one. Ammo. Okay. Ah, you fucking ass. Am I able to do anything about these? Don't pop out of corners to shoot me. Oh, that guy dropped me an AK-47. I will take it. I was reloading my gun, you dick. Oh, the Uzi's actually kind of better. Okay, well, don't stop me from doing stuff. Boy, that really mashes those guys up. That did like a million. Took off all his limbs with that AK-47. Any evidence around here? Shut up. Shut up, Lewis. I thought you said you wanted to do street work. Lewis absolutely could have done that.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
Pop a bubble gum very badly.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show.
Is he just talking to like the news in general or directly to this elevator? Because The latter would be very impressive.
I've got to go, but the party goes on.
How could they fly a chopper out of here?
Make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Maybe I should stand in front of you, seeing as I'm a giant robot. I keep doing this robot. I gotta stop. It's not good.
Bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog, and it's...
We're just letting him draw his gun. Shoot him!
You're gonna take that back.
I'm losing health from this. I shouldn't just be taking damage like this. Am I able to do anything with this grenade? No, huh? I don't know why it disarmed my AK-47. Hold on a second. There's evidence. Stolen handbags. Clearly these guys were just like, this news station was just doing a ton of drugs. And these guys just try to clean up the streets. Oh, I can throw this shit? Okay. Well, hold on, give me a second. Here's the future. Completely missed everyone. See another AK-47 around here? I'm sure there's more incriminating evidence lying around, right? Ah, you ass! Trying to look for evidence.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, 50 more bullets of this, huh? You have a bulletproof dick? Man, okay. I guess I chose the wrong guy to try to dick shoot.
What a mess.
Is there really no evidence around this? Evidence here, Murphy. I mean, Lewis. More evidence. Look at all these drugs you left lying around. I think you're in on it. Second. Oh, you dropped the grenade. No, don't pick up that pistol. Pick up that ammo. Good thing all these janitors are secretly hiding supplies. All right, Lewis, you go that side. I'm going this way. The cool way. With evidence and such.
Kill the hostages!
Did I save everyone? I feel like I didn't save anyone. Also, those guys were really eating some bullets, no less.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Sure, I'll do the hard work.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Lewis just wants me to go ahead because she's in on it. They close the door behind me. I can't get any of that ammo. Am I fully healed? I don't think so. Robovision. Nice grenade, doof. So you're basically just going through this whole game looking down your sights. That's like the... Oh, am I actually out of ammo in that? Okay. This gun sucks. It seems like headshots are the only really effective one. How do I grab you? Yeah, so that pistol is actually ass. I'm pretty sure I saw like a health thing here. Yeah. So you do kind of gotta hold it. That's kind of weird. I know there's evidence around here, and I'm sure it's useful for something. No? How about this? Robo time. Robo time. Oh, I got everyone with it, huh? Can't even robo crouch. Why can't I aim? No evidence here. What is this? The no evidence town? Aha. Evidence about how they use this green screen illegally. Ouch, you ass! What are you just hiding there for the whole time? Did I level up or something? I can't tell. Cover that one bullet of damage. Oh no! Robocop defeated!
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Alex,
Oh.
what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Did I save all the hostages?
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of
That's a
those
strange,
choppers, like the one that took
strange desire when you're doing this. I don't want to die.
So hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds!
Was his family killed too?
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice.
You okay there, Murphy?
This is just like Beyond Human Detroit. It's even in Detroit too. Uh-oh, she's filmed it. She filmed me not caring about this woman dying.
Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
I'm so ungrateful. I killed 100 of these punks on the way up here. I killed them in a way that no one will ever oppose the police again. Yeah, late title card. Yeah. It looks so bad. That does look like an image that they just made. They just stretched it out. You can see the fucking pixels. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Time to Robo RPG some stuff up.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
No.
Get back in line.
They're here.
Good job not caring if that lady died. They're clapping for Lewis, not me.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
How is that a victory?
If we caught him, though.
All right.
Why did we shoot down the
Done
helicopter?
with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
How could they have gotten this on the news so fast?
Camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop?
I mean, probably not, but last time you tried, it wouldn't be a lot worse.
The head of security concepts.
Jesus.
Now, quiet.
God, I should really watch Robocop now. I don't think I've seen it for like 20 years.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
No, it has no idea.
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch.
No, why did you just say that we were supposed to do it like this? It was a distraction.
I've got more questions.
This newswoman, after I saved her and all her colleagues, threw me right under the bus without thinking twice.
But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man once examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
There's no way that stomping around all day would not get really annoying.
And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
I'm going through the station. Fuck you. Yeah. Look at this, a newspaper. I'm getting a soda.
I just can't do it. I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
I do.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Take him to the gun range to be I have a new target.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Robo-Pig!
Yes.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
That's not nice. All I am is an abomination to nature and mankind itself. Is this where this guy went? I don't even remember. I need to take a robo shower.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
I could break it open. I'm Robocop after all.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
That's harassment.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Also, she had no clothes in there. Just boots. Any robo problems I can assist you with?
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
No. What does this say about me?
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Oh wait, I do remember him having a family,
That's a
and he
nasty
was like
scar.
stalking them as RoboCop.
I'd like to see the
I
other guy.
vaguely recall this
Am I
all
right?
now.
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you.
Oh no! How does she not know this is what's under there?
You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Why are you making me feel bad?
Hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
That's not what you asked.
It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
I would have got a sick grade in that last one. I was doing everything right.
Chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Oh, I only found one secret. I didn't save a studio hostage. Hey, I got a B. Bees gets degrees. Alright, let's see. Bonus weapon damage would be nice. Armor. Damage reduction. So I have 3 of these. Okay. Oh, that's pretty neat. What does that mean? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. All these seem very useful. But I'll go into that for now. Okay.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed.
I'm just humoring you.
However,
I'm just
like with
gonna
any new
murder, death,
upgrade,
kill.
I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
I don't think you're gonna be able to help me.
me.
I think I'm a bit too far gone for this.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Yeah, no duh. Thanks to this police chief who's like...
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, read once everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
I'm with the chief! Or the head of security concepts. That's a sick
me, Dr. Blanche. I
sci-fi
am needed
job title, by the way.
But we...
I gotta watch this movie again. I definitely do. I think I should do it like before I play more of this game almost.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
All right.
Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
No need for that language, dude. You're supposed to be the CEO. Have some goddamn what's the word I'm looking for? Grace under fire? There's a word that's just one word for grace under fire.
Crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Anything cool around here?
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Sure, yeah.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
No, how do I... I'm behind the... Oh, this counter?
This line is open. Please form an
He's not even doing anything!
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him.
Fucking Nimrod. That's actually, you know, probably a mistake. A lot of people, or people have made that, I'm sure. Let me issue him a warning.
But I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer.
I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
I mean, technically, yeah.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Maybe you shouldn't have got this crazy
Take him
tattoo,
away.
bro.
Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
You look incredibly young to have a 24-year-old son.
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check.
He's dead.
Your son.
Oh, he was.
2 hours ago.
Oh, no.
Why didn't anyone call her if that's on file? Oh, I guess it's only been like 2 hours.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Oh, I thought I got another skill. What am I gonna go into? I feel like Ricochet is really good. And maxing out focus would be fucking awesome, it sounds like. Deduction. I should get this too. What does public trust do, though? Is there anything else I can do around here? Any other odd jobs for a robo-man? It seems like the station is in perfect working order. It does not need Robocop to solve any more locker-related incidents.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing.
Oh, I would have loved to have known the rules of that shooting range. Apparently, that's not.
Hi, Murphy.
What's up, Cecil? Why do you look like someone from that last place? Man, I really gotta watch. I don't know why I've never watched this movie all the way through.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since
Why don't I get a seat?
The new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
He's a drunk.
Are the two
I keep
cases connected?
For fuck's sake.
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Don't yell at me. You're just a sergeant. I'm goddamn Robocop, bro.
Go ahead, partner. I need to write this
Officer's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
My name is Murphy, not Robo. I'm not sure if that's public information. Everyone else seems to know that, though.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
You're probably right.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Why can't I smash this?
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Sounds like you did a lot of things wrong.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up.
You drinking beer? That's not even extreme in this city.
Come on, man. Let's bail.
Don't flip off the police. That's not nice. We're basically security now.
Officer.
Sick. Everything cool in here? I wonder if there's just like a bunch of stuff lying around out here. What's in the box, bro?
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Why are you missing so many teeth? Sweet.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
What do you want, Kowalski?
Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
This place seems like hell.
It's getting colder.
Now we don't have anything for the fire. How was I supposed to know someone could steal our old tires?
I can't slide down. I can't help these hobos with their tire problem.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Did it?
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
There's so much extra shit here. I'm barely fucking shooting anyone in this game. Don't mind me, just climbing onto the roof of your building. Is it really worth it just to get 50 experience to click? It's just... Hold on 1 second. I am going to rifle through your things to make sure you're not lying to me. Alright.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
How would he?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo jumbo?
I think I spent those skill
Come
points.
clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you.
You piece of shit. Try to lie to me.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
Well, he has a bunch of car thief tools in his locker, you piece of shit. Why would he even leave that in there?
He hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be
Swang
in
by.
trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Is there any point
Hey,
to reading any of the dialogue?
Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
No, he's a criminal.
Court of law will be the judge of that.
He's gonna catch a bullet from the old Robocop. Is there any way through this? No, that's the ladder I went up already. Okay. I think they made walking too slow in this game. If they're gonna make an open world kind of deal.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
You have a request for me? Or no, you just want to bother me? Hey, look at that. Really? Nothing here? Nothing here? You can't not reward me for my exploration at all. You nuts? Nothing here?
Oh god, I messed up good.
No, I want to check for evidence.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
That's not true.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this
You
mess?
don't look young enough to go to juvie.
Public trust.
You definitely look like you're 30-something.
I admit, it was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge
Doc,
on
I'm
Ben.
going to a place to
Oh God,
blast them.
It must be those thugs. We're dead. No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit. It's the metal pig. Blast! Get hit! Knock! Give him
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after
No
all.
one ever seems to.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Just give me all your intel, you dumb idiot.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
I mean, where's
Why were you
room?
hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Eat shit, dude. Okay, let's go to this chop shop. So it seems like there's no downside to sprinting with detective vision on. Aha. A parking meter. Time to...
What? Someone knocked out
For
his
some
teeth,
to learn how
including the
not to
gold
lose the
one.
track of
He's
time.
asking if anyone
is to
found
learn how
them.
not to lose their money.
Hey, look, the payphone. I am not a robot.
What?
And I'm certainly not the robot cop.
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop. You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths?
This guy's pretty sharp for
I'm losing customers
a guy named
because
Maurice.
they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
Reasonable dealer.
Do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Alright, well, I wish it gave me a chance to go to this without...
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Why didn't this cat say anything? I have to save my best friend Maurice.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
This door seems to be knocked down. Why I got here so fast though? Hold on, there's more stuff here. There's way too much incriminating shit in this city. Huh, this ladder actually went to like the roof or something. Well, I'm already at the roof.
guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
This guy's bugging around.
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is
Look at
that
him go.
you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
No, don't get him. You could have been shooting me this whole time as I pulled my pistols very slowly out. It's a lot easier when I'm not trying to aim for their dick.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Let us assume you escape. Without those dealers, you have no constant source of nuke.
Psychology
So
2,
what are you
baby.
going to sell, then?
Oh shit, man. It's all your fault. You cost me my job, and life's expensive, you know?
Not in a jail, and we can even find you an assignment. If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
I'm not sure you're literate, so... I've done it. I've talked him down. I am the best of all the Robocops. Did I not level up from that? I sure didn't. Alright, hold on a second. Let's do this one. It's very far away, holy.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh?
Look at this.
Why don't ask her for help?
Evening, officer.
What are you up to, dude?
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door? Or from? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
You there.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
I can't catch him because I'm just Robocop. I should just shoot through this dumpster. Why do you just keep running? I can't catch you.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once.
I mean,
Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I saw another one you've done.
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back?
Oh, I inspired him. Am I gonna get to shoot some guys? There seems to be someone who got right through the wall. Oh, ass. Don't shoot at me. Fucking asshole. Someone just reload their gun very loudly. Sweet. That's just like a free point, yeah. I could use that. It doesn't seem to have stunned anyone. Ouch. Ow! Fucking hell. Deduction level 2. Okay, well. Almost out of... how does this pistol work? Keys are like right here though. Nothing else is around here, really? Damn. I should probably get that next, huh? I wonder if that's the car. It says 6,000 on it, but who knows? Okay, so it does about 50 heal? Okay, well, that's pretty good.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
He's gonna betray me, isn't he? Okay. Who are you guys? What are you guys up to? You look like you're up to no good.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Well, I can't do anything here.
At least it ain't raining.
Alright, you have to hold up. That sucks.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Okay. That was it? He just, oh, he's an asshole. Alright, finally into this arcade.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk.
What?
Oh, on second thought, you can't do that.
Why do you have to
'Cause
knock?
You don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
Gotta scan this kid.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Yeah, this arcade's pretty gross. I mean, that should be enough.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Search warrant granted. Baby, alright, I don't need you.
Is that the ocean?
Oh, look, needles. Alright, let's go blasting. I've had enough of police work. Time for blasting work.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
Alright.
That will not be a problem.
Why did he think I couldn't get through that door? Why does everyone underestimate Robocop in this world?
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Don't shoot at me. I feel like it's just better to go with the micro SMG. Jeez. Okay. Shoot a shotgun at me? Not very nice to shoot shotguns at people. They're just looking for evidence. They seem to be all cheers. Okie dokie. Do I not have the key? I am Robocop.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are
yeah,
fearless
psychology,
fighters,
baby.
never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn! No, you damn fools!
It's that metal devil!
I wanted to grab him. I don't know how they opened the door and then backed up so well.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff.
I mean, I read that clue, dude. I know you're lying.
Want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Interrogation sequence initiated.
You can't do it! I'm a respectable citizen, and I have complex health conditions! Okay, fine, I'll talk! They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Oh yeah, I had this stun thing I didn't even use. Man. Desk button, huh? Where'd that open?
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Can I not grab more ammo? I feel like I could use more ammo. Okay, something open. I have no idea what. Oh. Sweet. Alright. Deduction. Level 2. Alright. And now I can read this note and understand what it means. Okay, I think that's all the deduction I'll need for a bit. I assume I'm going to get into a fight if they're making me take my gun out right now. No? That's this suspicious sounding steam. There's really nothing else in this arcade. I feel like there's going to always be 2 secrets in every room. But maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
You don't have a quest? They're not secretly drug dealers in that room?
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
What's this place up in here already? I think I've done everything here, I would think.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on...
Let's give him a warm
You need
welcome.
to be taught some manners.
Don't do that. Ow, you ass! Fuck's sake. Why didn't you come up with your friends? Hey, an AK-47, I'll take that. No? Okay, if you say so.
Just look who it is.
Did you really just run? One sec. I want to make sure there's no extra stuff around here. There seems to be a lot of stuff around in this ghost house. Really? Not in here either, huh? Finally, some drugs in this damn place. I went back thinking that I must have missed something, but I suppose not. Okay. Okay, is there a safe in here? Ow! Ugh. They're really not giving me the amount of health they were giving me the last times. Man, they're really not giving me that health. Oh, I can actually take this. Oh, wow. Okay. Did not think I could do that. Oh, that's probably the way I leave.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? I really outdid myself with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punk's attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on
Why is your eyebrow different color than your beard?
Take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we get out of here, huh?
I gotta dye my beard or my eyebrows.
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
I assume it's for my pistol.
And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind it.
I wasn't guessing. I do not care.
I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck turned out to be groceries. So they left.
So they had a safe, but there was no way to open it.
So you are an opportunist.
Huh. Well, I just live with the knowledge I'll never know what was in that fucking safe. They would have put it out here, so I don't even know why I'm trying to look.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
My mouth didn't move there.
Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't
I
know.
really need to sit. I don't think I needed to do all this
Last time I saw him, he
dialogue.
was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
No, I will sell
This
it.
is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my
Wait. Is that my... Fucking hell. Okay. Jeez, this is a long quest.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. We have a complicated relationship. He's good at reading people. I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be wrong.
Well, it's a good thing I explored down here on a whim.
Something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Don't slam that door in my face, you criminal. Someone just left a stolen wallet out on the fucking ledge there.
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
All right, well, I'm out of
I
here.
have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
You know, maybe Briggy's still alive.
No.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but
Dawdles is spelled with
having
the
you tell him
D-A-W,
should
not D-A-D. It's
fire his
daddles.
britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Looks at the Tigers. they removed all the logos so they could pretend it's not them. Where's his files? Is there not another quest to like return these files or whatever?
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is. We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, damn.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what?
Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
What's with the dude?
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid.
Still has a lot of
His
dude.
name's Daniel.
Also, that audio is like different volumes.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
What are you doing there, son?
I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
That's not Chuck. Oh, it's just this big barrel of goo.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk here.
They must have found something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
I think I have a, like...
No, it's not.
Oh, you idiot!
Whoa!
Time to go to jail, Daniel.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him.
It's quite the
But
leap.
that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, You already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
Yes.
No. It's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
No! Where's my choice?
Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
Yes.
No. She doesn't like me already.
And he's
Thanks
learned
for the
nothing.
help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Shouldn't I find out where Briggs is?
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Time to arrest those kids. No, they ran into a dead end and got away. I keep hearing that like noise. It sounds like I leveled up. Is this you finished the quest? Do I have any other quests? Just violations, which could be anywhere, quite frankly. Looks like there's a quest right here, or a thing I can do right here. I'm 3 experience away from leveling up. Hey, this guy's right here. I already gave him a ticket. Okay. Alright, we're out of here. I gotta God fucking damn it. How did I not see them? Like, what other ones could there be if I'm seriously not seeing them from here? I'm gonna take one.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
One last look around, but I somehow don't think anything's gonna crop up. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Alright, I have deduction.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Well, you could try to fight me, but I'll shoot you right in the face. I don't think I'm... Well, maybe... Will this just show me the objectives? You think? Oh, yeah, it will. No. There's the ladder. I'm fairly sure I already went up that ladder. Oh, here's another violation.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Alright, well, I guess we'll find out 2 more. I mean, I could just technically look it up online if I really wanted to speed it up. Cause this is just silly. But... I've definitely been up here. I thought those were turn off once I go on here, but that's not. So I
and she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation."
I thought I saw another green mark here.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
Doesn't sound like you're
You violated?
you're
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
There really is so much fucking shit you gotta do in this game.
You yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
It's so lazy.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Your job?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Oh right, the dead body.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound, Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Question the witness. I can do that.
Poor Casey. I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Hold on, I'm ordering food.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later...
How do I know you're not blind? You're wearing those glasses.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify
all that
your
was
statement.
pointless. All that was pointless.
Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
I can't get over this police tape. It's too official. Anything else over here? No, it's taped off. Alright, well, let's go, let's go the long way, because I want to find these fucking, this last violation? I think it's just one left, right? I wasn't expecting so much shit in these, like, sections. I thought it'd just be, you go to the next place and fight, you know? It's a little bit weird.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so
What is up with this guy's here?
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Is this sunblock commercial? That's all this is? I know you're guilty. Can't go down more.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Did that fail? Or did that just succeed?
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice.
Why can't they use normal sunscreen in the future? That technology's been perfected.
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Huh?
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
That's not nice. She's not unattractive.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Time to die, Jenkins.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Alright, I have this map now. Am I in the right place? No, it's like right. It's outside, like right over here, but this probably isn't the right one. Yeah, already got the ticket on that one. Alright, let's just do this gas station thing.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Blue hands.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
You're okay. Yuck. Oh, this is a pretty ominous fucking crime scene. I really needed that much strength to move a fucking empty bookshelf. His mouth isn't even moving. Oh! Why would he do that? Well, he didn't leave his glasses behind, though.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
He's dead. Alright, where am I right now? Let's go arrest Jerry. I'm pretty sure it's the one all the way at that dock, but...
I can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
That's for being mean to me. Yeah, what's this achievement for? Hey, yeah, there you go. Alright, I'm fairly sure it's over here. I can't save from here. Okay. It's the only one that makes sense because all the rest I have to imagine I've seen. I wish this one actually told me which ones are marked. Stupid. I could be going to one I already have. I'd be so fucking mad. I walk so fucking slow. Well, I don't know what this is, but at least it kind of makes up for me having to walk all the way over here. Finally, okay.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Bad me, I could have ticketed you. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Finally, this is done. Right? Yeah. Did I not level up from that? Are you serious? What few fucking experience can you possibly give me for that? I better level up a bunch, because they're not giving me any experience from the evidence I'm seizing. So it must calculate it after the main mission you're doing. And the amount of shit I've done. Like, holy. Why can't I look in this dumpster again? I already found the guy who was there earlier.
So what you gonna do? You
I hereby painting.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood?
Is that a bug where I could just do that over and over and over and get a million public trust? Alright, I think this is finally the fucking end of this mission. Has to be, right? Leave area. Yes.
This is where Soap is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if you send invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Can't break that lock.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
This is against the law.
Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
How did you think of Gherkin before Pickles?
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig Thunder Lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
I'll get some! Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
This AK.
Let's hurry up. They probably know. Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for...
They're lighting me up. Ouch. I need... where is this? Who's shooting at us still? Wow. One second. Take this safe. Open up. Oh, you're right here, you fucking loser. I could use a heal.
I don't like it,
partner comes in handy.
Not really. I am looking for violations of the law here. Oh, he's outfoxed me.
You'll make a fine trophy.
He is ingenious. Oh, he got shot very badly.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I thought I killed the ingenious one, or Lewis did.
I'm invincible!
No, these aren't like... I thought this was like a one-hit kill gun.
It's gonna go boom!
Pick up this, please. Oh, it's AK-47 right here.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Is this the door she went through? Damn it. I can't do it. Why would I need a warrant to go through that door?
Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. So dear, get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Man. Alright, here we go. keyboards in a punk band? He's right there. Why am I not arresting him? There is no guitar or bass in this punk band. I mean, there's definitely a bass sound in this song. Hey, he's lip syncing.
A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torch head, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Letting him do this. Oh, these guys had guns with them. Okay, would you aim when I tell you to aim? Okay, I'm actually out of ammo. Is there really nothing here? This seems like the perfect place to put a secret. Just jump me, bitch. Okay.
I can still do this. I can still. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Let's see.
Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No, that was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you. I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Oh, look at all this stuff on the wall.
Screw you, bastard. That's not a way to treat a famous person. That's enough. I'll talk.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
He seems nice. I'll change his name to Nice Guy.
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, get it? Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. Everywhere I look, I see Nuke, Nuke, Nuke.
I don't know if I wonder if they even if I didn't get the secret or the one I found in that other apartment was a secret. Uh-oh.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
It's a dead end. You're making me panic. Ah.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
The name's Robocop, not cop.
Hey, so
I'm a
I
robotic
think
cop.
it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to
I
have
doubt it.
your abilities.
I mean,
and yet, you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
I don't have a choice. I'm just a robot.
No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Oh, well, she's super dead. But doesn't she die in Robocop 3?
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
How did she survive that?
What did you
She got
do?
shot in the
Just
chest and
stand
no
there
one
and watch
came to
it
help
as it
her.
happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these
Robocop
options.
is not on any streaming
Very
service in
well.
Canada, except
Doctor?
for a made-up
If
nonsense
this is
one.
supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need
What a
everyone
joke.
that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Are you serious?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
All right, Daredevil.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
You just asked me that.
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
It looks so old.
Do not say I did not warn you.
Consider me warned.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened.
I'm sure something terrible,
Some time
considering this
ago,
city.
I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Cool in the gang. What's my grade? Hey, hey for awesome.